All right, so here we are. So last time what I did is I tied the wire onto the barrel and onto the fusee cone. So I pushed it through the hole end in the fusee cone, tied a knot in it, and pulled it back down, and it's good. And on this end, I had to use a knot like this. Let me just show you. Okay, so that's how you thread it on the barrel. There's 3 holes, and that's the method for doing it. That's the method I use to attach it to the barrel. So now normally what I would do on a fusee with a chain, they're much easier to work with. You put the clock together, then you hook the chain onto the fusee in the hole, and then you wrap it around the fusee cone and then hook the other end into the barrel, then wind it around the barrel, put on your pre-tension, and then wind the clock. But in this case I have to do it differently. I have to put the clock together like this, put it together like this, because if you try to hook the wire onto the either end while you're together, it just won't work, because the wire will get wrapped up in all these other components. So you kind of have to do it this way. It should be recording. Alright, so what I gotta do is get these on here. There we are. Okay, it makes it a little easier to work with if you got it raised up a little bit.
Gotta keep these up. Gotta keep these together. Here comes the hard part. Putting this on. Putting this on is a hard part.
Make sure I got this tight. So you can't have this coming apart.
I'm gonna stick this on a little better. I'm gonna have to use 2 pieces of tape. I've got black electrical tape holding that on right now. I might just put another piece on it. It's a little difficult to work with. You gotta keep this wound on.
Okay. Okay. these are particularly hard to do. Locating pivots is always hard on any clock, but they're particularly harder on Fusees because they're so heavy. You gotta hold it up. I usually put it on a box so I can see, and that's probably what I'll do here. My box. And I'm in a better position to see where everything is. And I have to switch to the magnifying glasses and get my pivot locator, which is here. I have a couple of them, but I like this black one. Okay, what's stopping us from falling? Let's see. Maybe this guy. You find them one at a time. Another one in. Another one bites the dust. Really not hard if you take your time. But at this point it's time to put a couple of nuts on. So I don't go backwards, so I don't regress. Okay. Now, who's not cooperating?
Can't figure out who the problem is. Right now, doesn't seem to be anybody. Nobody's having any problem. Right place. Oh, here it is. Ah. Sometimes I locate with my fingers, as I'm doing now if it's easy. And sometimes not. Okay, getting there. We're not there yet. We're getting there. Wow, it's a little tight. Loosen those off just a little. I don't want to bend the pivot. Push this. There. She's in. I don't know how many times I've gotten these together only to find out I left out the hammer. But I think we got everything in.
I think we got everything in. Yep, everything's in. Now the scary part. Time side is over here. Time side had the dot, so we're going to put that there and that there. Like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Darn it. Darn it, that's supposed to be up. Darn it. Oh man. I gotta take take this off. Not a big deal, but it's a big deal. Didn't want to take this off. There we are. And it's back where it needs to be. The less I can take off, the better. Okay. Get those lined up properly. There it is. It's in. Okay, now we put some pre-tension on these. We keep these cords tight. Which way do they go? This way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the spring's disconnected. Damn it. I think that spring got disconnected. This one's working. This one's working. This spring here is disconnected inside. It got disconnected. Come on, spring. Connect. It's disconnected inside. That's a lot of work. So while this side's working, this side isn't. The spring inside the barrel has lost its position. And I got to take it apart and take the barrel cap off and manipulate it. And that's a big job. That's clock repair. Look at that. It will not catch. The other one's caught and it's tightening. But now I gotta let it go. Let it off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop videoing and I'm gonna take this apart, fix that, and get back to this spot again before I start videoing again. Okay, folks, I'm not where I said I would be. When I took the cap off the mainspring, this is what I got presented with. So the mainspring barrel, or sorry, the mainspring has broken. It's snapped in two. So don't know if that happened when the clock let go or what, but we need a new mainspring. And it's going to be a heck of a job getting that out of there too, to boot. So what I will do is I have to order a mainspring from a supply house, so that's going to take a while. It can take me a week and a half to get that in. These are very hard to come by too. They're very thick, very wide springs, very powerful, so I have to be careful when I take this out. I obviously can't use my mainspring winder. I have to use a pair of pliers and pull it out with my hands. So that can be dangerous to the eyes, but this is what you're faced with sometimes in clock repair. And why clock repair is expensive when somebody tells you it's $250 to $300 to clean a clock, because this is the kind of thing you can run into. But not something we're not able to handle. We'll fix it, and I'll update you guys on the next video.